all 6 Super Series tournaments so far. He's been in 6 finals, winning 4 of them. Jan Jorgensen, after the semi-final in Japan, went up 1 place at number 3. And we'll need to get our calculators out tomorrow morning to see if he'll go even higher now that he is in the final. So there, the world number 1, Lee Chong Wei. The defending champion and 5-time winner of this event. Kenichi Tago, 24 years of age. He'll turn 25 next month. Well, his second semi-final here at the Indonesia Open. His first was 6 years ago. Oh, my maths has gone all wrong. This the draw. We know that Jan Jorgensen awaits the winner of the last of our semi-finals this evening. Six different nations at quarter-final stage. That's a healthy situation for World Badminton, including 2 Danes, which I know will please you very much indeed. Well, I've been checking the record books about Lee Chong Wei. The last time he lost in the Indonesia Open was indeed 8 years ago, in 2006, in the last 16. Lost out to Chen Yu. He missed 2008 and 2012, and every tournament in the interim period he's won. So Kenichi Tago has got his work cut out today.
He was playing World Junior Championships in 2007, Tago.
Yeah.
And he actually lost the final to
Chen Long.
Oh, I can't fool you.
Morton.
I thought I could catch you in that one.
Kenichi Tago. Yeah. Well, I made him go up 1 place on the Super Series ranking, the destination Dubai. I thought he was number 4, but that's in debate. He's got the same number of points as Du Pengyu. In my opinion, equal 4th, but there you can see, really struggled in his opening match against Kashyap Parupalli. In fact, had to save a match point at 20-21 down in that deciding game. 1 hour and 10 minutes, as you can see, 24-22 in the decider. Well, yesterday against Hu Yun, he didn't start well. Kenichi Tago, love 7 down. He's going to have to start much better today against this man, the 31-year-old from Penang, Lee Chong Wei. This, unbelievably, is his 36th consecutive Super Series semi-final.
Should he go into the final? How many?
Okay. As we look at his matches so far, I can tell you that only once has he failed to reach the final of a Premier Super Series event that he's played in.
Yeah, and that's a lot.
Well, the Premier's only introduced in 2011. He played all 5 that year, failed to reach the final of the China Premier event. He lost in the semi-final stage. He played 3 Premiers last year. He was in 3 finals. He played 4, I do beg your pardon, 4 last year. It was 3 in 2012. Now that's ominous, isn't it? 19th meeting between the two. 17 and 1 on the previous 18. It was the 15th meeting between the two in the semi-final of the French Super Series last year that Kenichi Tago finally got his so wished-for victory over the world number 1. And then Tago lost to a certain Jan Jorgensen in the final.
Yes, he did. And that's the Super Series win that Jan has got. So wasn't it the tennis player saying that you don't beat me 15 times in a row? Who was that? I can't remember, but it rings a bell.
Yeah, and I do know it. Blonde hair, long blonde hair, played
At
against
least I
the
got you on
on-board.
that one. But I don't know. I honestly.
Vitus Gerolaitis.
It could have been Vitus Gerolaitis.
It was.
Yeah.
Lost to Bjorn Borg. What was it, 14 times in a row? And
Something
asked
like that.
what the difference was on the 15th occasion. And you're right, he said, nobody beats Vitus Gerolaitis 15 times in a row.
You need to have a good sense of humour.
Yeah.
And on my left, Chong Wei, Malaysia. Chong Wei to serve. Level. Play.
So the last of the semi-finals, the 5-time champion, Chong Wei, against Kenichi Tago.
Oh, what a start.
Very, very impressive. Now, I was not watching all of his quarter-final yesterday. I know you were, Morton.
Yeah.
Chong Wei against Beating Hoos, and I checked on the record books. He was 13-18 down in the first game before winning 8 straight points to close it out. And from that moment on, it was all one-way traffic, wasn't it?
It was one-way traffic, yeah.
So, given the fact that this man made a poor start yesterday against Hu Yun, surely can't afford to do that today against Chong Wei.
Two, one.
See here is really something Tago is so good at, is that net play, and he likes to play it, and he takes lots of chances. Look at that follow-up.
Well, I watched that semi-final in Paris last year when Tago achieved his only victory over Chong Wei, and it was attacking play like that. He really did go for it. Now, we were talking earlier in the tournament about Tago not having enough urgency.
But
he has to.
Yeah, but he's up for it today.
Yeah.
Service over, 2-4.
Yeah, you like that. Crisp.
Unbelievable. He wasn't even behind it.
Yeah.
And generating such power.
Oh, clever smash as well.
Yeah, it's a very different start to yesterday for Tago.
7-2.
Well, these two men met each other last week in the semi-final, as you saw from the head-to-head records. They played each other in the Thomas Cup final in Delhi. 3 times in 3 weeks, is that then, Morton?
Yeah. That's a good lift.
Oh, no, you can't do that.
That is so good.
Phenomenal.
Get him away from that net.
Just watch this. Look at that.
And he's right, taking it. It's over. Chong Wei got it over.
Well, I think the thing that impressed us in the Thomas Cup final was how attacking Lee Chong Wei was playing in his style against Tago. And it's obvious to me that Tago has said, can't allow that to happen. And the only way to stop that is for me to get on the attack first myself.
Yeah, I think so too. And we saw Lee Chong Wei starting the first rally where he crossed it and played a winner. And we haven't seen it since. But I think, in all honesty, that since we've seen Chong Wei at the Thomas Cup in India and these tournaments, the past 2 tournaments, I actually think he's been more attacking, and I like that a lot.
Yeah, I do too. I know from having watched you, Morten, on many, many occasions that I was more adventurous in my style, shall I say that?
Yes.
And I was a great believer in don't wait for it to happen, go out and make it happen and go for everything, and perhaps that cost me dear at times, but I like that style of play, and if it can be a controlled aggression, I think that's where I was probably lacking.
Adventurous was a good word. That was a very good word. No, but what I think, you know, again, don't take me wrong in what I'm saying here, but if you take the attack away from Lee Chong Wei, he's becoming, and that's the problem here, that's the word, don't take me wrong, he's becoming an ordinary player. Obviously it's not right because he's got so much pace and in what he's doing, but you can play with him. If there's not the threat of his attack, you can play with him. And that's why, you know, he's got to be threatening his opponents all the time. As soon as he stops attacking, the opponent can say, okay, I'm safe. I can start playing with him. And you should never have that feeling when you play Lee Chong Wei. So ordinary is obviously inverted commas and all the rest of it. And I do apologize for not having other words to say.
No, I know. Well, yeah, I agree with you. There's nothing ordinary about him, but that's the way you can get advantages.
11-3 interval.
Well,
and I think Tago is doing what we saw him doing against Chen Long in the Thomas Cup. When Japan beat China 3-0 in that semi-final. Tago started off absolutely annihilating Chen Long.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It was like
it's
11 and 13 or something.
You've got a very, very good memory. It was actually 13 and 11 if we're technically correct. But
I do apologise.
You're forgiven. Right number of points. So what do you think Tae-So Bok has been saying to Lee Chong Wei there?
Don't worry.
Yeah, don't panic.
Yeah, don't panic. Work your way into it. He had a very good start. Hats off for that. Work your way in. You might not win this first game, but there's still plenty to play.
11-3.
It can be difficult to catch an 11-3 lead, even for Lee Chong Wei. But he's got to play faster, quicker, put Tago under pressure as soon as he's go on attack.
Now that was a clever attacking shot. Wasn't all out power.
Stayed in balance, ready for the next. I know it didn't work out for Lee Chong Wei, but I think it was a good choice, that flick serve. Just telling Tago, be aware, I can do it. So he's not moving up too close to that service line, receiving that short serve. Here we saw it again.
This, to me, is very, very reminiscent of the match in Paris, Morten.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
Yeah, but I know what you mean when you're comparing it to his match Tago's match against Chen Long in Delhi.
Yeah.
Service over. 5-13.
Ready to commence.
That's a good rally for Chong Wei.
It's going wide.
Yeah. But it was a good rally because Tago is losing a lot of energy on these power smashes and jumps and all that. So, in all honesty, he will not be able to sustain that pace. So, it's for Lee Chong Wei to really keep a tight defense and make sure that he can keep Tago on court as long as possible, and they will meet.
Five.
It's quick movement, that's what we used to see from Lee Chong Wei.
Service over. 6-15.
Hadirin sekalian, perlu kami beritahukan bahwa acara final besok dimulai pada pukul 12 yang sebelumnya akan ada acara eksibisi yaitu Susi Susanti.
Well, I don't know what the public address is. Maybe it's about flash photography. It's awfully long and it's awfully disappointing when the players are in the middle of a
I'm
semi-final.
sure it's about moving cars in the car park.
Oh my goodness. Nobody wants to leave. What are you doing?
It's out. You see now, I think Tago is doing exactly what I've asked him to do a few days ago and many other times. He's living up to his potential. And he is really living the dream. And he's playing so well.
I'm not quite sure what Marcel Schmidt was saying to Tago there. Chong Wei knew as soon as he hit the shuttle it was going to go wide, didn't bother to get back to his base position.
Service over. 9-16.
But I think you can exploit what we just saw here because Tago is diving on this one every single time. Means it's a slippery floor. He always played just straight. Drop shot, always. So, again, Chong Wei could go for half smashes, really controlled smashes on cross court. Be very quick on the next one because he knows he's on the floor. He might not win it, but he will chase him.
Yeah. Great defence off the body there from Lee Chong Wei. And there we go.
Malaysian supporters. out.
That's wide. Yeah. And all of a sudden, it looks believable that Chong Wei can catch back up. 5:15. One thought it was all but
No
over.
chance. Yeah. That's well read by Chong Wei. That's what I mean. Chase him. Yeah.
Brilliant.
Fantastic play. Fantastic play.
12-16.
He guessed every single shot of that rally correctly. Mind you, Tago wasn't making it easy for him.
Over. 17-12.
That's a good flick serve.
Very good. Yeah, followed it up well as well.
Very nice play.
18-12.
I think that's a weapon any player needs to develop. That's that flick serve, because they're getting closer and closer to that service line. They're really going close and adding on pressure on that low serve. It's a good shot by Chong Wei when he play that backhand clear.
That is over.
Well,
18-18.
he knew it had to be an extra reply. Goodness me. I tell you, these mascots,
Yeah, they're great.
aren't they fun?
They are. They have their own little show on the side here.
Yeah. Take that.
Yes.
What was that? 13-18. Deja vu.
14-18.
Now 14-18.
Let's see.
Oh, my word. That is fabulous.
That is over. 19-15.
Oh, that's wild. You don't often see that from Chong Wei. But that error brings up a game point opportunity, 5 game point opportunities to be precise for Kenichi Tago.
Service over. 16-20.
Second time of asking. And the number 4 seed, Kenichi Tago, has taken the opening game against the defending champion. (21-16) in 21 minutes. Well, Chong Wei is going to have to come from behind if he's going to make it through to his 57th Super Series tournament final.
Tago. 20 seconds. 20 seconds.
Well, we saw an upset in the first of the men's singles semi-finals with the European champion Jan Jorgensen defeating the world
Second
number
game.
2 Chen Long. 2 straight games.
Play.
And Kenichi Tago caused another upset against the world number 1 Chong Wei. Let's just reiterate those statistics for Chong Wei as far as Super Series is concerned. He's been in 56 Super Series tournament finals. He's won 39 of them. From all the Premier Super Series events that he's ever played, he's only once failed to reach the final.
It's an incredible,
2 love.
incredible record.
Strings go in the racket.
Yeah,
Well, it sounded odd, didn't
it
it?
sounds, yeah.
Do you know how many career finals you were in, Morton? We, of course, didn't have Super Series in our day. No, no idea? 33 Grand Prix titles, though, I think, for you.
Okay, I didn't even know that myself. Could be. Yeah, we had far lesser tournament in those days than what we have today. The circuit was not as developed as what it is today.
Yeah. Not as global. It's wonderful the way the sport has developed. The circuits, the Super Series, the Grand Prix Gold events, the Grand Prix.
The lower tiers as well.
Yeah, absolutely. And I saw a press release, I think it was a week or maybe it was 2 weeks ago, about the increase in prize money for the international series events and the international futures events, I think, or maybe it was the challenger events, but certainly some of those lower tier tournaments. And that, I think, is a very good thing, because then the players developing in countries around the world outside of Asia, in Europe or in the Americas, can earn a little bit of money to actually progress up the ladder.
Sustain,
yeah. Because too many of them have to be reliant not on their governments, because it's not a big sport, but on wealthy families.
Yeah, private funds.
So that's tremendous, Lewis. Ooh, service fault called.
Yeah.
Tago doesn't like it.
Service over, 4-3.
That's out.
Service over, 4-0. Service over. 5-4.
Yeah, and the more you see Tago dive, the more you should be concerned if you're a Japanese fan.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yep, thank you. 6-4.
That's what he was doing so well in the opening game, isn't it?
Service over. 5-6.
Finding the range with his attacking play. Tago's coach, Keita Masuda, always makes me laugh seeing him sitting at the back of the court.
Look at him now. Obviously, we have the privilege. Sitting on the edge of the seat.
Literally.
Yeah.
Service over, 7-5.
I'm just beginning to sense a shift. Are you?
Yes. The later rallies has really suited Lee Chong Wei quite well.
Yeah.
And should Chong Wei get a decent lead, I have a feeling that Tago will save some energy and go all out for that third game.
Another dive to no avail.
5.
Yeah, considering how many times he's doing it, he's get a lot of practice, but they never go over. No, that's wrong. That was a joke.
Yes.
That was a joke. I do apologize, but there has been some mistakes on it.
Yeah.
Tago. Interval, interval. Take Tago. Up. Wait. Wait.
Well, the umpire saying rightly so, in my opinion. Potentially just 1 point away from the mid-game interval. Can't take such a long time out. He's reapplying strapping. Now that is naughty, isn't it? Should do that at the mid-game interval, surely.
10-5.
Miss hit the backhand, goes underneath the net. And there's a handsome lead for Chong Wei in the second game. And of course, Tago, having already won the first.
I think he hurt his hip as well, throwing himself diving on that court.
Seconds. 20 seconds. Eleven, 5. Play.
Oh, that's good defense by Chong Wei, but an even better attack by Tago.
6-11. Play.
Oh.
Service over, 12.
Well, the whole body language, the open shoulders, the whole gesture that he was going to thunder down the smash, and then that delicate, delicate little drop shot. Isn't that delightful?
It's a long way up there.
And you wonder why I specialised in doubles.
It's going wide. Yeah.
Yeah, I needed a partner to cover those sort of shots.
Service over,
You need good knees.
12.
Yeah, and I didn't have them.
I, on the other hand, had good knees. Still have them.
Lucky man.
Yep. No trouble getting out of bed in the mornings, which is for my high age very fortunate.
Oh, that's landed in.
Service over.
And look where it landed. That in badminton terms
13-7.
is about half court.
Tago thought it was going with the drift, and then the drift will take it out.
Yeah, but this is what I don't like, Morton. The fact that he too early on turned to play the backhand. If he had moved his feet, he could have got in position
Easily.
to play the big heavy smash.
Yeah.
Once you've turned to play the backhands, well, you might as well take the chance that it is going to land out and get it wrong.
Service over, 8-13. failed.
He got up much quicker that time from his dive. Oh, he's done it again.
Time is over. 14.
And once
9.
again, played to perfection. The disguised drop shot from Chong Wei. Up he goes, opens the shoulders, and that even clipped the top of the net on its way down.
Tago.
Yeah, there's Kevin Masuda. Expressions.
It hurts. It's painful.
Yeah, you coaches, you know, always seem to get more tense and more nervous than when you're playing.
I'm telling you, it's a lot worse sitting outside.
Is it
than
really?
It's actually playing.
14. 9.
A lot worse.
I suppose when you're on court, you're in control. You know what you're doing.
Yeah, and you're too tired to.
That's going wide.
Yeah.
And talking of tired,
15. 9.
Tago, to me, his body language there, looking as if he's feeling the pace now.
Yeah, it's hard to tell whether, you know, I don't think he's as light-footed as he was in the beginning. But whether that's, you know, because of Chong Wei playing faster and better. It's a very fine line, and it's a little bit difficult to
10,
see.
15. Tago.
What a return.
Yeah, good response.
16. 10. Time is over. 11-16.
Well, I think Tago still believes he can win this in 2 straight.
It's incredible. You're thinking exactly the same as me.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's 5 seconds ago I thought it.
Time is over.
That's what I mean when I said that before as well. As soon as Tago has been on the floor, he's really vulnerable. It's open court.
Tago.
Because he's slow to get up, or because
No,
he's
it's not.
tentative of moving?
Yeah, a little bit of both. I'm not saying he's slower getting up, because that would be an overstatement. But I still think, you know, when you talk this top level of badminton, it just creates that little opening and that little bit extra pressure, and you can exploit that maybe as a chess game down the road on shot number 2, 3, and 4, and 5 perhaps.
Yeah. happy to work his opponent.
Absolutely. And Tago is joining him.
Yeah. Look at that beautiful net play.
Service over. 12-19.
Oh, a fault's been called.
13-19.
Wouldn't mind seeing that again. No arguments though from Lee Chong Wei.
Oh,
Here we go.
no point.
Ooh.
I think the umpire's right.
Yeah, it's a very good umpire, very experienced.
Oh, he guessed wrong, Tago. He had the racket on the wrong side.
19.
And then, just once again, I like to say that reverse smash is really a good weapon. It's coming now. Just slightly reversed, look at that. And Tago is nowhere near it. It would have been a straight winner.
The umpire urging Tago to return to court. Well, it could all get a little edgy now.
That's a poor shot, that one. I know, easy for us to say, but options were so great for Lee Chong Wei.
Service over. 20. Game point. 15.
Is he looking resigned to a 3-game match? Keita Masuda?
I think he has got no choice.
Yeah.
3 games it's going to be. I can't see a player the caliber of Lee Chong Wei not being able to score 1 in 5.
Oh my goodness. Well, he only needed the 1 game point. You're absolutely right. 21-15. And the defending champion has literally bounced back.
Yeah.
He was
close.
covering it.
Yeah, he was, but it was close.
So 1 game all.
And what a fabulous day we have.
Yeah.
Great badminton all the way. I don't think any tournament could have asked for better semi-finals as what they have here today.
Yeah, as we said right at the start, I certainly can't remember the last time we had a semi-finals day with no semi-final containing players from all the same nation, yeah. Of course, we know the women's doubles tomorrow will be an all-Chinese affair. I can't think, is that the only, that's the only one?
That's the only one.
20 seconds. 20 seconds. Tago, one racket. Tago, one racket. One racket. Put the racket away.
Well, the umpire's saying you can only use one of the kit boxes. Put one of the rackets away.
Final game. Oh.
Yeah, urging Kenichi Tago to come onto court. Rightly so. He's had the 2-minute timeout. Just as well I've got you here, Morton, to keep me right.
Love all.
Yeah, but what a great day, as you say. So here we go. Third and final game.
Service over. 1 love.
It's gone long.
Love. Service over. 1, 2. Yeah, same. Service over. 3, 1.
So it's a good start for Tago. Very aggressive from the beginning.
Tago had a 4-1 lead in the opening game as well.
How well that turned out for him.
Absolutely. Oh, my goodness. That wasn't just power, that was perfect placement. Aimed towards the right hip. No wonder Tosu Bok applauds. Perfect.
Yeah, very good.
he's a little bit nervous in this, Chong Wei, because that's the sort of shot he usually plays to perfection. He was there, certainly there early enough, wasn't he?
Definitely.
In fact, he may have overrun it. So quick.
That's kept in.
That's great reactions from Tago.
Tago is off to a flying start in this third deciding final game.
Yeah, he had an 8-2 lead in game number 1 as well. And so he extends his lead.
Yeah, it's good badminton.
Yeah.
Really, really good badminton. Yeah, Chong Wei have to find a way to really get his defense up and running again, because Tago is simply hitting through him.
Very, very important as far as the Malaysian is concerned. Close down this gap before the change of ends. Get it at least closer. Well, the court attendance really having to come on after every single rally, Morton.
Yep. It's physical training.
Yeah.
And who would have thought that?
Missed it. Yeah, I like the reaction though after that rally from Tago. No look of disappointment, just okay, come on, keep going, keep working.
Yep.
5-9.
Very understandable. He believes he can do it. I think he has played a really good match.
No service short.
Service over.
Deflected by hitting the top of the tape. Took the pace out of the shuttle.
Oh, no. Wow.
Incredible.
That is control, isn't it? If anything is.
It's amazing. Lovely. 6 points the advantage here as they change ends in the deciding game. And we've had 56 minutes of wonderful badminton of this match so far. It will certainly go over the hour mark.
20 seconds. 20
I think
seconds.
on the mental aspect of the game, I think is so interesting as well, because you know, Tago is not celebrating his shot as his points at all.
Yeah.
He's showing his opponent, oh, I expect this, and I like that. You know, it's portraying self-confidence.
11-5.
I think that's good.
Play.
You see so often, you know, players are celebrating every time they get a single
Yeah.
point, and you know they get tired from celebrating.
Service over. 6-11.
Well, he broke the strings of his racket with that smash, Lee Chong Wei. Still managed to control it. And it's good use of the body smash again, isn't it?
It is.
Once again towards that right hip.
Yeah. 7-11.
Yeah, there was the push very deep into Tago's backhand corner.
11.
I think from that moment on, Tago was in big trouble.
Oh,
That's a double shot.
yeah, but it was almost like a tennis topspin shot.
12.
Yeah, it was.
8.
It's gone wide.
Service over. 9-12. Thank you.
As the match clock ticks over the hour mark, can't help but notice we haven't had a challenge yet in this match.
No need.
No. Oh, good defense. Brilliant.
10-12.
Down, but not out.
Yeah. But it's definitely heating up now.
Tago. Tago. Tago, no.
Oh, was 7 points adrift at one stage in this deciding game. Lee Chong Wei, 2-9. Now there's just 2 points in it. He's done it again. That's pinpoint accuracy on the smashing from Lee Chong Wei. How many times have we seen that shot towards the right hip?
Yeah. But Tago has got off the boil in the sense that he's not attacking as much as what he did in the beginning. He's got to focus all his energy on really trying to get an initiative early in the rallies and try to finish them. That's what he did 9-9-2 on.
Yeah.
But it's interesting in this rally that I think Tago has actually got 2, possibly 3 good chances that early in this third game he was putting away. But now he's not putting them away anymore.
Not the crispness of shot or lack of speed of movement?
I think simple power.
Yeah.
So now he's going for it.
Yeah. Oh, got deflected by the net cord, bounced wide.
I somehow think that Tago heard me, because the last few rallies he's really upped the pace again.
Often see that, though, in matches, don't you, that the players have a little up the tempo for 5 or 6 points.
Trying to make a break.
Yeah. He's opened up a 4-point cushion as the world number 4.
16, well.
Sense that was a very, very important rally.
Yep.
And it was a 6-point cushion at the change of ends. the advantage. 5 points to Tago. And is the 5-time champion here at the Indonesia Open. Chong Wei, well, he's going to have to produce something special if he's going to get through to the final once again. He is special. Is the answer to that. If anyone can do it, this man can.
Yeah, I agree with you. But he needs a little bit of luck, and he needs to go all out. He must stop Tago from attacking.
Oh, good defense.
Really good defense.
And
one
again.
more time. Yeah, that's it. Push him. That was good play by Chong Wei. He's going to challenge that.
Yeah, that was long.
Yeah, it was. I think Tago is going to win that one.
And the challenge, it was called in. We both thought it was out, but we are sitting
as far as you can get away from this court.
Challenge successful. 2 challenges remaining.
Oh, well.
Service over.
The judgment has been made. Oh, that's a good challenge too. Oh, it was way out. Oh, line judge. They've all had long days too.
Well, Tago was definitely not in doubt.
No.
When he called it.
No, and both you and I thought exactly the same thing. 3 points away from the final now. Tago.
Oh, look at that. Look at that, how he's standing up there.
Yeah. 19-14. When you see him play like this, you wonder why on earth he isn't playing with this style in every match he plays.
That's it.
The margins between success and failure. Minute. Look, it had a little look, thought about going over, decided against it.
Good smash down the line. He's actually opting away from his favourite cross-court smash on 2 occasions now, and opted for that straight smash and won both of them.
Match point opportunities for Kenichi Tago.
And coach is almost sitting still on the chair. He's confident.
Yeah.
Favourite shot from Lee Chong Wei.
16-20.
Why not use it now?
1 match point saved.
5 is a tall order.
Yeah. Another 4 remain.
The man in red just needs 1 smashing opportunity.
He's done it. We've had 2 upsets in the men's singles semi-finals today. The world number 1 and the world number 2 have been beaten. The world number 1 just now, Lee Chong Wei, by Kenichi Tago. Well, it's always a delight to see Lee Chong Wei, whether he wins or loses, goes and thanks his coach for his support. the final shot going long of the back line. And Chong Wei, still time to throw souvenirs to the fans in the crowd. But there, Keita Masuda celebrates a fine and famous victory for his charge, Kenichi Tago. There you can see 21-16, 15-21, 21-16 in the deciding game. An hour and 11 minutes.
Terima kasih telah hadir di BCA Indonesia Open MetLife BWF Superseries Premier 2014. Sampai jumpa besok.
Thank you for coming to the BCA Indonesia Open MetLife BWF Superseries Premier 2014. See you tomorrow.
Well, what a day it has been here in Istora Stadium. Semi-finals day, and it all started with women's singles an hour and 23 minutes before the world champion Ratchanok Intanon managed to overcome the former world #1 Wang Shixian. Then Lee Yong-dae and Yu Young-sung, winners last week in Japan, defeated Fu Haifeng and Zhang Nan in 2 straight games. Disappointment for the home fans with the world champions Ahmad and Nasir going down to the Olympic silver medalist Shishen and Ma Jin. That one also over the hour mark. Jan Jorgensen, well, in his 7th attempt against Chen Long, got his first ever victory. And what a performance by the European champion. 2 straight games, as you can see. Then the world champions and defending champions here of the men's doubles, Mohamed Hassan and Hendra Setiawan, made sure that the home fans will have something to cheer tomorrow as they beat Kim and Kim of Korea. But they had to come back from a game deficit. The Olympic champion in the women's singles, Lee Shui-rei, well, she's through to her 3rd consecutive final. Beaten finalist 2 years ago, champion last year. What will tomorrow bring? She was superb today against Jindafeng. Then it was the women's doubles and the Olympic champions, Tian Qing and Zhao Yunlei, beaten finalists 2 years ago, will contest a 2nd Indonesian Open final tomorrow. And what an upset once again in the men's singles, our last match of the day. Kenichi Tago coming through in 3 games against the defending champion and in fact the 5-time winner of this event, world #1, going down 21-16, 15-21, 21-16 in an hour and 11 minutes. It really has been the most extraordinary day. We, of course, will do it all again tomorrow.
Tomorrow, of course we will.
Finals day tomorrow, 1:30 in the afternoon local time. That's 06:30 GMT. Morton and I will be here bright and early. We're looking forward to it
Absolutely.
already. We'll
Yes.
see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.